Hey guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here. Welcome to another episode of the Leeds United Career Mode. We have not got too many games left in the Premier League, and they're the only games that we have to worry about. We're out of all cup competitions. If you look at the table, it's actually pretty exciting. We've got 8 more games left to play. We've got 30 games played currently at the moment. And you look at the 3 teams above us, Southampton, Everton, Manchester United, who we're only a couple of points behind. We have 2 games on them. So at the end of these next 2 games, we could be like... okay, maybe even in like the top 5. We could be playing in Europe. In our first season in the Premier League, and we could finish in the top 5. It's just mad. Like, this is the hardest difficulty that this game has to offer, legendary difficulty, and we are still just flying through it. It's awesome. First game of the episode is going to be against Watford, and obviously that is a derby in itself, so we'll see what we can do, and hopefully get the right result. Boom. We're 7th, they're 17th, and yet look at the points difference. This is such a hotly contested Premier League season, it is mad, but let's see how we go. Here we go, Niang's on it. Adrian got fouled off the ball. Zardes needs to start running. Stop fucking pointing to where you want the ball to go and actually start running for it, Zardes. Cleared away nicely. Now Zardes is on it. Heavy touch. Look at all the numbers that Watford have got back. They are fucking absolutely parking the bus already in the like 20th minute. Now Stevanovic will go on a bit of a run. He's got some pace to get away, but he's just out-muscled. Good intercept. Well done, Berardi. That was nice. Now, who's running? I see Zardes, and I see another run. Sarko. Now go, son. Start running. Go. Get some pace behind that. Good stuff. I'll try for the cross here. I'm holding up for Zardes. The cross is in. Niang's there. Doesn't go to him. Falls to Adrian. And it's half time. You wouldn't even let me get the shot off. They get one fucking cross and score from it. We can't defend the far post. This is ridiculous. That's the first cross that they have had, the first attempt they've had all game. 2 defenders go up to head it away. They both fucking miss. And then my keeper can't stop it. That is this fucking game in a nutshell. I can't believe how much we pummeled them in the first half. This is what's happening. Hell yeah, you know I'm going to try to take this. I reckon Sarko can do this. I reckon he can. I reckon that might be good. It's too high. How is it too high? Look how far back he is. That should have been, I don't know if it should have been a goal, but it should have been on target. I mean, fuck it. It was that sort of distance, that sort of power. And now we're nearly conceding at this end. It's ridiculous. Got to fucking work something here, boys. Please. Come on, Zardes. You got to start running. Start running, Zardes. Oh, the pass is cut off. Stefan, he got subbed into the game and he did nothing. And he fucking... nah, he couldn't get that to go either. We have lost this game somehow. Unbelievable domination of them in the first half. They get the one fucking cross. My keeper, I'm pretty confident, has made no saves today. And that one fucking cross is what they score from. They do nothing else for the rest of the game. It's just an absolute shit, stupid, undeserved result. I brought on fucking Stefan to hopefully make a difference because Adrian was being quiet and he was fucking terrible. I don't think he did anything good for the team. This was just an absolutely shit game where we had so many chances. We should have scored at least 1 and we just couldn't fucking get anything to go. It was a little bit suspect. I think it was some bullshit in that, but still. We'll continue. My man of the match is going to have to go to someone. It's actually going to go to a substitute in Bentelev. He was probably the best and probably the player that stood out the most. And it's in a game where everyone was just fucking, you know, looked promising but never had an end result. Bullshit. We bloody dominated in the stats in that game as well. It was absolutely AIDS that we couldn't get anything from that game. I can't tell you how undeserved that win was from Watford. That cross as well. It got past 2 defenders in the air. Like, why can't the fucking team just get the ball away from crosses? We just can't defend crosses. But now we have to play another game to hopefully do a little better. It's against Liverpool. They are doing shocking in the season. It's going to be a very similar lineup to the previous game. I've got Renato Stefan in at centre attacking midfielder starting, so we'll see how he goes. And now we've got Nabry at right midfield. That's probably about it for all the changes. So you have a look at this. They're 11th. They've still got... they're still in the positive in terms of goal difference, but 11th at this stage in the season. This is the team that is currently 11th in, and that is basically, like, that's not far off a starting 11 normal team. And that is just an absolute shocking position to be in for that team. Steven Gerrard's actually still at Liverpool in this season as well. So, Steven Gerrard is still at Liverpool, and Steven Gerrard's still actually in the Liverpool side in this season, and... it doesn't actually want to stop telling us that because that has not fucking disappeared from the top left-hand corner this whole time. Ridiculous. But, oh, yeah, Nabry. Try that cross. Beautiful. Header. Oh, it just, again, it's off target. I know maybe I'm getting a little bit angry at him, but he just needs to fucking score, Zardes. Just do it already. And yes, we get it. Steven Gerrard is still at Liverpool. Wow. And the goal. Sweet. And guess who it is? I think it's actually the man that won't fucking disappear, Steven Gerrard. And it's still there. Are you kidding? Fuck it off. Oh my God, it's finally gone. Thank fuck. Wow, we've had 100% passing. Liverpool have had absolutely no passing. Is that... What are you fucking trying to tell me? Oh, thank fuck it's gone. Seriously, I couldn't bear to look at him any longer. Now Niang's going to have to keep passing it around. And a little bit more. And Niang will have to go back. Now, I told you to pass it. Now, this whole fucking game could just go. We are just everything. We cannot. Here we go, Niang. This is okay, though. Yeah, that's a bit better. That's a lot better. Again, Zardes! What is this? Fucking put one on target! On slow build up. I'm a bit quiet now, but this is for a good reason. Sarko, he goes to hit it. He doesn't save it. The shot is right from Stefan. It goes straight to the keeper. And it's another save, but now to corner. Good delivery, Sarko, please. I want something decent. That's okay. That's great. It's wide by more. Good enough of a pass. Cut it off. Yes, there it is. Go. Come on, Bentaleb. Pick out Zardes. He's there. He's got... It won't let me switch to Niang. Oh, try to come back into the middle now. Zardes is still in the thick of it. He's really getting involved now in this second half. Wider. Go. Yes, Nabry's there. Nabry's cutting in. Nabry can go for a run here. And had that shot on. It's an absolute shank. It's wide again. And the game's over. Can't fucking play with this team right now. I don't know what's happened to them. But every player on the pitch just seems to have just fucking just given up on the season at some. It almost seems like that. It doesn't even feel like I'm playing with the same team anymore. I remember the first game of the Premier League season. This team was buzzing and it was awesome. Everyone was playing great. Zardes was a freak. Zardes has gone to absolute crap. And this team feels like it's about the exact same level as what it was right at the start of this series. But again, got to give a man of the match to someone. And again, you already know that even though Silvestri got a huge rating, and he did make a couple of saves, that doesn't mean that he's an absolute standout. Because in my opinion, I reckon Sarko was probably maybe the best player on the pitch. Silvestri, obviously, I got to give props to, but Sarko was fantastic. The highest rated outfield player in the team as well. Something else I didn't show you, but I should mention, we had 9 shots in that game. 1 on target. 1 shot on target. It just can't be fucking asked. And just like that as well, despite the fact that we still have a game in hand on Southampton, Everton, Manchester United, just like that, a potential 6 points that we could have gone and overtaken, maybe, or at least gotten pretty close to Manchester United, is no longer the case. The team for this one is going to be, again, an interesting one. I've got Branton and Niang up front. I've just gone without Zardes. I'm going to see what a game without Zardes feels like. I've got Solly March at the centre attacking midfield spot. The rest of the midfield's the same, and we've got Romagnoli basically filling in for Tyus Browning, who's been good, but he's getting a little bit tired. So let's go. Final game of the episode. And here we go with the Stoke City team. They are actually not going great either. They're probably about the same. Really, to be fair, everyone that we played today has been in the bottom half. We have gone goalless in our last 2 games. We need a score. We don't need it. We really could do with a fucking win as well. We could really get maximum points out of this. And Stoke are actually pushing pretty hard, but we can't get the turnover that we need, or no, we can't. Go for it. There we go. That's good. And Stevanovic has got pace, and I'm going to take him on. Stevanovic, you've got the pace. You can go past him. Let's just go. Let's just run. We're just going to run. That is exactly what we're going to do. And cross it. That he was there. Branton was there, right at the far post, but he couldn't fucking get the cross to go. It was a shit effort. Oh, I see the run that you're trying to make there. I do see it. Oh, Graham Shinnie, he's getting his shirt pulled, and Niang runs past it. It's not a great effort from Graham Shinnie, but then again, he's not the best shooter. Well, Sarko's been able to go past his man there, and he'll start running. 3 slide tackles. They've missed him 3 times in a row now. That's unbelievable, and brilliant. What? He took a fucking touch. He didn't even shoot, he just took a fucking touch. I can't believe it. We finally fucking did it. We finally got the brilliant chance that we'd been looking for all 3 games in this episode. And he has fucking done that. I don't know if he actually tried to shoot or if that was a touch. If that was an attempt at a goal, I am fucking finished. I'm getting so angry. Come on. Bentaleb's ahead of this. Oh, Bentaleb's right in front of it. He stands there. He lets him kick the ball from behind him. These games cannot end quicker. This is just bullshit. Niang should have fucking scored 1 already. Now we're 1-0 down. God, it's the same fucking thing every game. Every fucking game. We got a fucking man injured as well. Can we get a break? Let's see what happened to him. He's jumped up for it. That's how, like, 90% of every injury, and it almost looked like Bentaleb's gone and kicked him in the back of the head while he was down there. That's ridiculous. It's the same thing again. The shot's right at him, and the keeper's just, it's come off his fucking forearm and it's gone in. Everybody has a bad day. We had an absolute shocker. We didn't score today. We lost every single game. And yeah, that's about that, I reckon. Everyone's allowed to have a bad day. I mean, no one's going to win every single game. But, I mean, I really don't expect to lose all games in an episode and not even score. That's just disappointing. This whole the entire starting 11 in the formation, literally a few days ago, were fucking brilliant. It was so good. Nothing has changed. And now I've gone for 3 games without scoring and lost all of them. And now I feel like there are going to be some massive fucking changes. Like, I'm talking a new formation. I'm talking, I'm going to give other players a game. Players are going to get fucking dropped after this. I don't know how long I can put up with Zardes for anymore. I know that he didn't actually do anything in this game, but again, the 2 games before, just, again, fucking woeful. But I suppose I've still got to give a man of the match to somebody. I'm not going to give it to Sarko, who was the highest rated player. I won't give it to Silvestri, who was the 2nd highest rated player. But I'm going to give it probably to Niang, I reckon, because he was actually okay. He didn't score, obviously. He made a fucking horrendous mistake that would have probably at least scored. We would have scored a goal. But again, apart from that, after that one little mistake, I'm not going to let that cost him a man of the match, despite everything else that he did, which was pretty good. But that was just the one thing that he did that fucking just ruined the whole day for us. But what can you do? We also got an injury in that game, just to top it off as well. Solly March is now out for a month. I reckon that's maybe, I don't know what point we are in the season, but that is probably the rest of the season. And we've got another game coming up against Swansea, which will be the first game that we play in the next episode. And then after that, we play a game against Chelsea, who are on top of the table. And I really don't want to, but I actually think I'm probably going to have to rethink the whole team and the whole formation. I really don't want to, because I was only a couple of days ago so fucking happy with our formation. It was working beautifully, but this episode just is a learning curve. We just have got to try something different. But until the next one, guys, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to drop a like if you haven't already and subscribe if you haven't. That's it for me. Thank you for watching. My name's MasterBucks. And yeah, see you next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye.